Hey everyone, this is Boxcar Boots, and I'm filling in for my friend, your friend, all our friend, Technicolor Mike B. Yeah, this is International Clown Week we celebrate. Yeah, we celebrate Clown Week this week. All week long. 7 whole days of celebrating. And we do a different design every day. So yeah, he had me on his other video covering for Sertuni Venduc. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, we made this balloon. It's a choo-choo train. Chugga 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 choo-choo. Chugga 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 choo-choo. Yeah, we told jokes about the train. Boxcar Boots, me knows about the train. Me knows a lot. Yeah, so we have fun on the Sertuni show. With me, Boxcar Boots, filling in for him. And now me filling in for Technicolor Mike B on his show. So we have fun today. And you know, we could talk about costumes because I'm a fancy schmancy dresser. I know all about the clothing. Yeah. So yeah, this is International Clown Week, and we're doing different clown characters every day, different clown designs, and today just happened to be the turn for Boxcar Boots. Yeah, this was his design sketch for today. Just your hobo clown. And he got all his fancy stuff. This is actually one of the first costume accessories I had made. I think I made it the first year I was a clown, maybe the second year. But it was made for Hobo Night at Mooseburger Clown Arts Camp in Minnesota. I needed a hobo costume, so I put together this oversized tie. I had a vest that was made of quilting material. Yeah, I don't know what shirt I had on at the time. So yeah, this stuff is newer, but the tie is original. One of my first costume pieces that I made myself. So yeah, we're talking about costume pieces, and when I'm doing an event, in my opinion, the most important thing is how I look, and what I consider that is the face and the upper body. Those are really what people will focus in on as I move around. So we're going to start with the things that people will notice if you wear, might not notice if you don't. And that would be your clown shoes. We'll start at the bottom. It's your clown shoes. I found if I'm wearing just your everyday street shoe, people don't notice, they don't comment. So if you're on a budget, clown shoes are expensive. These are my John Spear clown shoes. I don't know his current price, but I'm sure I paid $500 for the pair of shoes from John Spear. These are really good quality clown shoes. They have a Velcro side so you can get your foot in easier, and they snaps together. So not just having to tie the laces and untie to get your foot in and out. And although this is a really large looking shoe, there's actually it's sort of like a shoe inside a shoe, because there's a part of where your foot goes is measured to your foot, so it just goes up to where your foot would normally end, and it surrounds your shoe. So these are a good shoe. You can't drive in them, they're too long. You'll not be able to press the gas and brake properly if you're wearing them. They're just too big. They're not the best shoe for going upstairs because, yeah, the front of the toe your foot's not up there, so there's nothing to support you, so you have to like walk sideways or backwards to go upstairs, so you have to be careful wearing them. They look good, but to me the problem or challenge is I have to change shoes when I get to the event and change out of them when I get back. So I sometimes skip the shoes, but anytime I have these shoes on, people will notice them. They will comment. The shoes really do complete the clown outfit. I bought the bag that goes with the shoes. There's a separate compartment for each shoe, one on each side. So I take good care of these shoes, and they are protected inside their bag. So these are the expensive way of completing your clown character, but they're not the only option. Years ago, there was a place called Clown Mart down in Mexico. I know there's other Mexican companies making shoes these days. I don't know what name they go by, or if it's the same guy or family or any relationship to the Clown Mart. So these are nice clown looking shoes. Not quite as long as the John Spear shoes. The difference is these are a hollow shoe. So you go inside, you have all the room. It's all open in here, so it's really big. So the only thing that's really holding your foot to the shoe is the laces at the ankle. There's a lot of room for your foot to slip around. I know some people said that they will wear another shoe on the inside just so they're not, so they have their insoles and they're not getting a blister from their foot moving around. But these look like a clown shoe. I think that some of these are available in the $125, $150 price range. Don't quote me, I haven't been shopping for these lately. But you probably do want to wear something else on your foot inside the shoe. Once again, you probably shouldn't be driving your car with the wide front. You'll probably press both gas and brake at the same time. So these you have to change into and out of when you're at your event. The shoes I have the most of are from Converse. Converse has their line of design your own shoes, and you could pick the different colors, the different designs. So this was my 4th of July Memorial Day patriotic pair of shoes with the blue stars, the white stars in the blue background, the red areas. They have both canvas like that one, and these are a leather shoe. These are the Christmas version with green on one side, red on the other. So yeah, so I got these for like the Christmassy holidays. I can wear them any time of the year. People don't notice that they're Christmas colors at other times of the year, but they do notice at Christmas time. And when I'm wearing the Converse shoes, people notice they're different shoes, they're wacky shoes. I have at least 6 different styles of shoes. Most of them are the high tops like this. I have another set of leather shoes. I have 3 or 4 canvas styles in different colors, and a few low top versions as well. So yeah, these are, I don't know the current price, but they're real shoes, fit to my size. They're the Converse Design Your Own. I could have gone with like a size 14 or whatever the largest shoe they had, and it'd be a little bit bigger. But I like these. I could wear them when I'm doing balloons or face painting. I can wear them as a clown. Since they are real shoes, they're my size, I can drive the car safely, so I don't have to change shoes when I get to the event or get back in the car. This is another custom pair of shoes that I had made. These are from a company in Europe. I believe it's Undandy or Udandy or something of that like. The wings, those were my additions to the shoes. I added them. I think they're called schwings, shoe wings, that you just put your laces through. I thought that would add just a little bit more to the shoe. Probably would have been better if if they were a different color, because the blues blend a lot to the blues on the side. But these are a fun shoe. I think these were in like the $150 range. Again, these are design your own, like the Converse. The company, I think, more makes shoes for real people. I was probably one of the fewer people that they had at the time that was getting the random color choices that people would have chosen, like brown and white or something, or they have like 3 or 4 different styles of shoes, and not as many choices as Converse, but this was a good option. It took a little bit longer to deliver. I'm pretty sure they came from somewhere in Europe. So those are the shoes. They run the gamut of prices. They all can look clown-like. The fancier the shoes, the more people are going to notice and comment on your shoes. So yeah, so those are what I have for clown shoes. Some of the other pieces I wear, I've gotten professional clown pieces from Mooseburger. That's probably where most of my pieces are from. I think I have a few from Costumes by Betty. I don't know if someone's still running that company. Sunshine and Company, a few other places that I've bought at conventions. But these are golfer shorts. They have, I think, knickers and pant length as well. The label on back says Royal and Awesome. I like these as a balloon twister. They are good in the summer. They're short, they're colorful. I'm going to stand out in the crowd. I'm not just your random father, parent, adult that's at the event. I'm going to be looking like someone who's there to have fun. I'm going to be recognizable, and when I wear the Converse Stars and Stripes shoes, they sort of a matching set. So yeah, there's 2 or 3 companies I know of that make golf apparel. Golfers seem to have some wild color choices. I don't know that all golfers wear pants like this, but that is an option for you. Again, the first non-clown purchase I made were bib overalls from a company called Game Bibs. So these are overalls, coveralls, whichever you want to call them. And the company Game Bibs, they got started selling stuff for college teams. So they have all of your college color patterns, your Kelly green and white, your blue and white, your red and white, your orange. I think they're Tennessee based, so they originally had a lot of the Tennessee colors and patterns. So yeah, I have several pairs of the Game Bib overalls. At some point they did get into the Santa bibs, so they have some solid red ones and some red and white ones for Christmas. Let's see. They do also have the shorts and the... At least at one point they had shorts and pants. So again, as a balloon twister, these stand out in the crowd. They're different. They're not just your average khakis or Dockers to be wearing. So I like buying the stuff like that is colorful, but it's real articles of clothing. That company got their sales from the college sports team because those teams are in your random colors, and most of the college colors are bright colors, so they stand out in a crowd. Yeah, I know this is one of the Balloons by Mike shirts. This is a professional baseball jersey that I had made at a company that does sports jerseys for your teams. So yeah, I have a collection of shirts, both for Balloons by Mike. I just recently got one for Technicolor Mike B, and I have 4 or 5 designed for Sertuni Van Dukes, all in the baseball gear theme, different colors. Sertuni's are a red shirt, Balloons by Mike are the blue shirts. So that's just another option I've gone with for outfits. The stuff you've seen me wear the past few days, I've usually had a bib on that was a real clown bib purchased from one of the stores that sells clown costumes, but it was over a shirt that I got off of Amazon or at Dick's Sporting Goods or somewhere else. So yeah, you can mix and match. My first clown outfit, when I was getting started, I bought a vest off of a person that was selling clown stuff on eBay, and for the pants I went to the clown or the hospital store where they were selling scrubs, and they had royal blue scrubs, they had red scrubs, and then mostly like the others were the black or the white, the doctory colors. They have and so I bought a pair of red hospital scrubs and a pair of blue hospital scrubs, and then I took quilting fabric much like this was and added a cuff to the bottom edge of the pants. I overlaid the pockets with the fabric, so it was a royal blue hospital scrub, which I was hoping I could find, but I don't know what I did with it. They don't fit anymore. I've gained 10 inches or whatever around the waist. But that was my cheap alternative to buying a full-on clown outfit getting started. I did the same thing. I bought a shirt, and then I redid the cuff at the end of the sleeve. I redid the collar. I did the shirt pocket in a quilting fabric, and again, that was taking a bright, I think one of my first shirts was like a yellow and white striped shirt, so it was good color. I think I also had a red and white striped shirt. It was a button down long sleeve men's shirt, cotton, just regular shirting fabric. Bought it like Kohl's or JCPenney or one of the stores like that, and I just accessorized it. So those are your budget ways of getting into clown and coming up with clown costumes. When I do clown, I don't do them all that often. I wish I'd do more. I never got into the birthday party scene. I thought I'd be the clown magician doing a show, but I got bored. It never caught my interest, so I never put the show together, never sold the package. But if I was doing a clown birthday party every weekend, every several times a month on a year that we aren't safer at home, I would want to have 3 outfits that look similar, so I could create a brand image for Sertuni, the magician. And so yeah, they always say when you find something you like, buy more than one. So that's why I have several of the pairs of the game bibs, several pairs of the Converse shoes, several pairs of the Balloons by Mike jersey, so that I can have one in the wash, have one that I'm wearing, and have another available if I have another event tomorrow. so that I can cycle through the outfits. But yeah, when you're getting started as a clown outfits cost hundreds of dollars. You could spend $1,000 putting together a full ensemble of matching outfit. That's why I like when I can do a closet item, something that you could buy at a real local store, and incorporate that into my costuming. That saves me a lot of money. I'm also into cosplay, and they have what they call closet cosplay. That's when you dress with looking like a character from your favorite show, movie, comic book, just wearing stuff that's available in your own closet. And I think there are ways to do it as a clown. Dick's Sporting Goods, like sports shirts, come in bright royal primary colors, because those are your team colors. They have lots of reds, lots of blues, lots of yellows, and those are good colors as starting points for clowns. But yeah, clowning is a small market. In the 12 years that I've been doing a clown, 3 shoe companies have gone out of business. 2 or 3 costume makers have stopped making costumes, gone out of business. So there's fewer companies. Like, people are asking on Facebook, or they contact me, it's like, where do you get your costumes? And Mooseburger is the one big place I've gotten a lot of stuff. I know Priscilla Mooseburger, Trish Manuel. She is former Ringling. She knows clowns. Her kids are clowns. She thinks about costuming from a what is wearable, usable, not just what looks good for the clown. There's Everyday's Holiday. She's still making custom stuff. I believe the Cheneys bought out one of the clown companies. Formerly TNT. I think they're called Clown Costumes, but I'm not sure. So there's a handful of companies out there that sell professional clown costumes, not for the haunt industry, not the scary jumpsuit clowns, but the real professional circus, birthday party, performing clowns. I know Priscilla Mooseburger, she will work with you to custom design an outfit, pick the colors, pick the design, customize it the way you want. And so, but that's a rare thing these days, to have a clown supplier. And I know there's a young guy that's starting to make the leather clown shoes. The hats that I've worn a few times, I got them they're from Sam T, which I think he's from Malaysia. I could be mistaken, sorry Sam. But yeah, there's 1 or 2 other people now making the big heavy wool juggling hats. There's only like 2 people that I know that make the clown noses, and I'm always concerned if they decide it's time to quit making these things, that there's not going to be someone picking up after them making supplies for clowns. I've dabbled in making my own clown noses. It's not the easiest thing to do. I don't know their secrets of what materials they're making them out of. But yeah, when you're putting together a clown outfit and you don't have $1,000 to spend, if you can, like, I find as an entertainer, I'm going shopping looking for things, and I might be looking in a pet store for something that's not for a pet, because like I found rubber chickens, not the traditional clown ones, but other ones, squeaky toys in pet stores that you can use. So yeah, there's and I get my face painting sponge from from a horse saddlery shop. So yeah, I go shopping at places looking for materials, looking for designs. One of my clown friends down in Florida, she is the thrift store queen. She sees stuff in thrift stores and figures out how to repurpose it. Taking like curtains for a kid's bedroom and using them into clothing outfits. Yeah, I don't know what she does or how she comes up with these ideas. But when I'm doing a clown, this part is the most attention that I'm gonna work on, and that's gonna be makeup wise. If I look good, it's gonna be because I was careful with the makeup. My next area of focus is the upper body, because that's what people are looking at. They'll look at the top of your body. Then start working your way down to your pants, your shoes, work your way down to your gloves. Since I'm doing balloons a lot, I like the fingerless gloves. They don't get caught up in the balloons when I'm tying knots and twisting things. So it gets my fingers free. But yeah, so hopefully these are some ideas for how to come up with clown costumes, where to look. I've looked a little bit in like the bowler outfits. I haven't actually bought anything, but I know some of the bowlers are wild colors. I think the biggest growing market these days are the cosplay market. There's a lot of people into dressing up as their favorite comic book character. And years ago, when it came to wigs, your choices were the Halloween curly El Cheapo wigs or the professional clown wigs. Now there's a whole lot of wig options available because the cosplayers want wigs. So that's a market that's grown. I have a few costume pieces that come from the Renaissance Festival, that some of the vests and all that, they have bright colors, and some of the Renaissance vendors sell jester related items. So I have some of the pointed hats with the bells on the end. I've worked with a seller on Etsy that does costumes for the Renaissance Festival, and she's changed fabrics for me. So there are places to get costumes out there. You just have to take the time to look. There aren't a whole lot of clown specific stores that are selling something better than you would get at Party City, Spirit Halloween. Yeah, the few pieces I get from those places are usually for decorations for Halloween purposes. Their fabrics just aren't worth something that you're going to wash and wear multiple times. So yeah, you're better off making it yourself or paying the extra money for something that's going to last. So yeah, that's just a little bit of talk about costuming. And of course, like I said at the beginning, I had to choose my least fashionable character to talk about clown costumes. I haven't yet posted the other video of the day where I made the choo-choo train, because this character is Boxcar Boots. He knows all about trains. He had jokes about trains. He made the train balloon. So yeah, if you want to see my usual daily jokes and balloon, I'll share that video later on when I get a chance. So this is Technicolor Mike B, aka Boxcar Boots, aka Sir Toonie Vendukes, celebrating International Clown Week and talking about clown costuming. So, see you later. Alligator. After a while, crocodile. Bump a nose.